Hey there, good evening all of you. Welcome back once again to the channel. In today's video, we will be talking about only 32 days left for your upcoming NTA UGC NET PhD entrance GRF examination. So what should you do, what you should not do, we will dive deep into it. Let's start the video. Before starting, if you have not yet subscribed the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to like the video and share it with your friends who are preparing for this examination, NTA UGC NET Psychology. Alright, so as you know, the date has been extended. So there might be a scenario where you will have your examination moving ahead from 18th of June, but it's just a assumption as we do in the parametric and the non-parametrics, but it's just the assumptions. So be careful of that, but you should prepare keeping in mind that exam is going to happen on 18th of June. So in this video we'll be discussing 10 topics that are going to surely come for this year examination. So first of all, it's the topic of your unit number 5, memory. So as you all know, every year they are asking questions from this topic about your memory, particularly about types of memory and then the models of memory. And last year they have asked about that thing, interference or Ebbinghaus. So memory topic is going to come again 100%. This topic you must be thorough with this. The types of memory, what are semantic, what are differential, what are declarative, what are procedural, what are implicit, what are explicit, and what are what. Okay, then talking about the models of memory, you should be through to parallel PDP model, you should be through to Craig and Lockhart, then you should be through to stages of memory model, and that simple thing, encoding, storage and retrieval. They were asked even this also, that what happens while we are encoding, what happens while we are having storage, and about retrieval, as well as working memory. If you do all these things, then make sure, then it will be sure that you will not lose your +2 or +4 marks if the question is coming from this topic, and it will definitely come 100% from this topic from memory, because it is highly unlikely that they will not ask a single question from this topic. At least you know that a single question will be coming from this topic, memory. So why should we not prepare this thoroughly, that we do not miss anything? We should not do any silly mistake. What we often do is that we, in the easy topics, we do silly mistake. All right, so we should not do the silly mistake. We will forget the t ratio, how to calculate, or the t degree of freedom, what it is for the correlated groups and the non-correlated groups or uncorrelated groups. So we will forget this, the simple basics thing. So make sure that for this topic, types of memory, what you need to study have been told. So make sure that not a single, if a single questions come, you will not lose +2 marks over here. All right, okay. Then next topic is your learning. See, out of 100 questions, 10 questions are from paragraphs, as we all know. And in paragraph, what they are going to ask, nobody knows. So the pro tip for you here is, the 10 questions, you don't know what will happen over here, but it will happen what you are doing in 90 questions. If you are doing 90 questions correctly, or you are doing good in these 90 questions, then automatically, obviously, pretty obvious that you will do very good in this paragraph, because these paragraphs are not heavily influenced by research methods these days or these last 2-3 years. But you should be mindful of that all the 10 questions will be coming from whatever you will be doing in these 90 questions. As we can see, they are asking about the classical conditioning, operant conditioning in the paragraph as well. Okay, so this counts in this learning topic. So the second most important topic for you is the learning. So what they will ask from here is the classical conditioning. Obviously they are not going to ask who gave classical conditioning and you will just tick on Ivan Pavlov. This is not going to happen. What they are asking is, they are asking about the neutral stimulus, what it is, do you know about this? They are asking about the HOC, higher order conditioning, do you know about this or not? They are asking about the operant conditioning. Previously they have not asked regularly about that variable ratio and that reinforcement thing, so this will they ask again. about the reinforcement, variable schedule, interval schedule, ratio schedule, and ratio, fixed ratio, whatever those four things are. So you must prepare this, higher order conditioning in this, neutral stimulus in this, and learning, observational learning. And they have not asked about Tolman yet, so be careful of this also, the cognitive map. They might ask about the rats also this time. Okay, so this topic is again going to come 100%. Nobody can stop this from coming. Bandura, this thing, this thing, this thing, nobody is going to stop it. So out of 100, two questions you know as of now that are going to come 100%. So make sure that you do not do any silly mistake in these two questions. First one is memory, second one is your learning. Alright, moving ahead, we will discuss about the three important theories that are going to come from your topic, social psychology. Each and every examination, social psychology, these three theories are asked repeatedly, continuously. So what you should do is Solomon Asch, Stanley Milgram, and Cialdini, that foot in the door in the face, low ball, high ball, all the techniques of compliance. You must be thorough with that, all the theories of compliance. Then you must be thorough with the obedience experiment, Stanley Milgram, and Solomon Asch conformity experiment. Okay, so they might ask, even if they want to make this difficult for you guys, so they might ask also about how many confederates are there in the room and things like that. The applied based question they will ask. So they will not ask who did the conformity experiment and you will just mark the circle on Solomon Asch. They will ask how many confederates are there needed, or how many subjects are needed for this experiment, or the presence of how many confederates is dependent upon the answer that the subject might give. All right, so you must be thorough with this concept also, Stanley Milgram and this Robert Cialdini. Okay, so compliance, important topic, obedience. So these two plus these three, 2 plus 3, the questions will come from this only. 100%, they have no any other option apart from this that they will not ask. Okay, so let's look with an example. Whatever is being told here, is it correct or not? So should you believe in these types of video or should you believe in our video? Let's have a hard check on that. So here it is. First of all, question from 15th June 2023. The question says that about match list 1 and list 2, effortful processing, spacing effect, working memory, automatic processing. We all know that this topic is coming from where? This topic is coming from your, sorry, this question is coming from your memory topic. All right, so date is 15th of June 2023. If you are giving on 15th of June, if you have gave on 15 June and you have given on December 23 and still you are not getting the desired result, then you are lacking on few things. And what are those things we will discuss in our upcoming videos, but the important thing over here is implicit memory, working memory, long-term memory, flashbulb memory. And as you can see, the question is asking on December 23 question paper. So if you have done any silly mistake on these types of questions, it is giving you a negative impact. It is hampering you, that you will not do, you must not do the silly mistakes in these types of topic. Okay, so memory is definitely going to come 100%. Again, maybe they will ask about the types of memory or they will ask about the models of memory. Anything regarding memory is definitely going to come. Now let's have another look at 16th, not 16th, it's 15th of June paper 2023. When the lighting flashes nearby, it is asking about the classical conditioning. The question is from topic learning. Date is 15th of June 2023. Why this question will come again in 2024? Let's have a look. Because they have asked on 2023 December as well. This question is from your operant conditioning, discrimination, behavior modification things. So what they have done in December 23 is they have just upgraded the concepts and formulas and format from operant conditioning applied to daily life, the life of Jeevan, and they have asked you the question simply from this. As we know about the extinction, generalization and everything in operant conditioning as well, classical conditioning as well, they have just make you the question as applied based. So whether you know completely about operant conditioning, classical conditioning, whether you know the concepts about spontaneous recovery, extinction and generalization and discrimination. So if you know these basic concepts, you can solve that paragraph 5 questions out of 5. Okay, so do you noticed anything? If not, let us tell you that topic number memory from your unit number 5 plus topic number learning is again going to come in some or the other manner. They might ask directly who gave this, who gave what. They are consistently asking about Watson, behaviorism, who is the father and things like that. Okay, from here, sorry, not here. So these are the two most important topics. Plus in the upcoming videos we'll look on to the three questions or three theories that are very important from your point of view of this June 2024 examination, or every year this examination will happen and these questions will be repeated simultaneously, repeatedly. They will come again and again. Okay, so from this video what we have taken the outcome is that if you are giving this examination in this attempt or the next attempt, make sure that you do not follow these 5 important topics. You do not miss on these, the concept behind that, the facts behind that and the applied based questions on that. You can't miss. Okay, you can't miss. If you miss, if you are doing silly mistakes, then you might not get GRF, you might not get net and you might not be able to do the PhD entrance thing. Okay, so these are the 5 important topics and in upcoming video we will discuss the 5 topics again in the next video we will discuss. So this video will be in 2 part. In this part we have discussed the 5 important topics that you should not miss, and in the upcoming video we will discuss about these more 5 topics which are very important from your exam point of view. Okay, so make sure that you comment down below that you will be not taking it lightly these 5 topics. Okay, we understand that this is easy, memory is easy, everyone knows, learning is easy, everyone knows, but they are asking question it from 100%. They will ask again 100%. So why you should not prepare it 100% thoroughly? So why you should not miss on, I mean, why you should miss on extinction, what it is, why you should miss on spontaneous recovery, why you should miss on Rescorla, and why you should miss on Little Albert and all the thing. Okay, so make sure that the topic memory and learning plus those 3 theories of social psychology, that conformity of Solomon Asch, obedience of Stanley Milgram, and your compliance techniques, these 5 things you must do, because they will ask it again and again and again. Okay, all right, so that's all for now. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, make sure that you click on that like thumb button, and if you have any doubts, no doubts, if you just want to thank, you can comment down below and we will make another video on this and we will be discussing the upcoming 5 topics which are very important and which have been asked regularly in this examination. Okay, all right, thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day ahead. Take care, study well. If you have any doubts, make sure to comment down below. We will be happy to help regarding this examination. And if you have not ordered that research methods booklet, then you must order that, because it have 100 questions made for you which will be very helpful for your upcoming or any examination you are giving and the research is asking. It will help you immensely. Okay, so to order that book, go down in the description, @gmail.com, the address is provided. Please mail to them. They will provide it to you within 7 to 10 days after the payment that is required based on your location. Okay, all right, that's all for now. Have a nice day ahead. Take care.